What's up guys, Jdog back here again, and we're back with another video. However, as you can see at the bottom of my screen, we are in survival because I am starting a brand new survival series. Very excited, and I have been for a while for this. However, as you probably know, these things do take a while, so I've been trying to figure out a good time to actually get the survival series ready. So as you might be able to see in the background, I have been playing a little while and I've been basically trying to practice all of my redstone. I've practiced in many ways, including villager trade areas, mob farms and other things that we'll probably recap right now. So first of all, let's explain spawn of this server. So I'm going to be playing on the Havocraft server, which is a server which I've had for ages. It's obviously changed lots of different times from mod packs to different things. However, and I do beg your pardon, it's not called the Havocraft server anymore, it's called the Universal server. This is because any version, Java Bedrock 1.8 to 1.19.2 at the moment, can all join in one place. So I've decided to have a place for everybody. Either way, enough with the logistics, this is spawn, and basically it's fairly easy to understand and there's nothing too crazy about it. There's some shops here that players can buy, this is my shop right here, and this is currently what I'm selling. Basically, it's a player economy, people can buy and sell stuff on there, and there's certain things that you can buy in-game, e.g. shops, got weapon shops, a flight shop, and a few little shops. Now you might be wondering, well, you say you've been playing for a little while, where's your inventory? Well, my friends, it's probably about 3,000 blocks that direction. After finally affording an elytra, which cost 20,000 on this server, after finally affording it, yesterday, flying, and I hit a tree and died. Like, we're talking far. This map would no way cover it. We're talking real far that way. So, I've lost my stuff. There goes my diamond gear, goes my elytra, my rockets, and I thought this episode I could spend regaining a little bit of money by going through some of the farms that I do have, which obviously do create some stuff. Now, as previously mentioned, I've been building Java farms. This has taken me quite some time. This is why I've only just started recording. And yeah, I've been trying to learn and I've made a few cool ones. It is taking quite some time, so let's just go visit them and see what we do have available. Now, at this point, I would normally just very quickly fly over there. However, I've had to go back to the old school method of using my mime carts to travel around because I don't have an elytra. So, this is the base. This is my small but very adequate base. We've got a few nether wart over here. For anybody that knows me knows that I'm absolutely terrible in the nether. That's because somebody managed to set a warp. So one of my admins set a warp right to a blaze spawner. I then completely ignored the blaze, run downstairs and found that there was some nether wart. So I can then start growing it for my potions area. Now this is a very, very small, very lovable, I don't know, potion area. But however, it will be a great potion area at one point. That's the point with my shop. I was meaning to sell potions, you know, once we do start getting a bit of a player count. There's only me and a few other people playing on here at the moment. If you are looking to play, it's havocraftmc.com, port 25573 if you're playing on Bedrock. So anyway, that's the base. We got our little villager trading thing over there, which we'll go through a little bit more later. A few farms. This has taken me ages. I mean, I'm talking ages. I'm not a redstone expert. I had to watch multiple videos to get these done, and they took multiple hours. As you can start to see in the distance, that's my mob farm, and I've never had such a thing. I've never built these farms properly, and this is the most efficient, amazing thing that I've ever seen, really. It's unfortunate that I really can't actually properly show you at the moment because my elytra. I think I'm going to come to a bad end. Forgot about that. So, being the smart aleck that I am, I didn't bring anything with me. I've simply just come here with literally no blocks. But we can go to the drop station over here. This isn't a tutorial. So, oh, there we go. Somebody dropped just there. Now, this isn't going to be quite as efficient as when I fly around. When I fly around, this drop rate is just insane. And just to say, this isn't my idea. This is from another YouTuber, obviously. I don't know my farms at all, but it works really well. Basically, there is 12 layers. Let me just come out a little bit. So there should be 12 layers there that collect. The water comes out, and then they all come pouring down to their death for the items to get collected. Maybe we might see a bit of that later on. Next up, let's go to the other area over here. Let's get ourselves in. Now, I need to be fairly quick with this lever, because I do believe it's going to take me to the right, so I need to somehow flick it. Come on. Oh, pro. However, I did just check my balance not so long ago, and we're looking at around 9,000. So another 11,000, which we might even be able to do today from the iron farm. And yeah, we'll be good. So, I'll come to an end there. Don't forget my minecart, as it is my only travel method. However, first of all, here's our village breeder, and it does appear that they've kept on making them, and unfortunately, we do have them in there. Again, another YouTuber's design. I'm really not that great at farms. Quick explanation, if you do put your minecart in there, you flick the lever, it will then pick up a villager, come out there, and sort of shoot him wherever you want them to be. Oh, let's see if we can actually see some of the mobs spawning and falling. It might be... no, the water just went... However, it's amazing. It's a thing of beauty. It took me so long. Now to my second favourite thing over here, which is going to be my iron farm. I've never, ever, ever had a working iron farm because I play Bedrock. However, with this little Java swap over, we're getting them left, right and centre. Obviously, during the day, not quite so much. Let me just go check everything's working. So we have the villagers getting scared, although we, for some reason, have two that aren't scared, so that's probably why we have no golems. Let's just go over this side. Okay, these guys they're not looking scared to me. Why are you not scared? I mean, he looks pretty scary. Oh, we see some scaredness. Now, what should happen is golems should now collect. Oh, don't want to get myself in there. They die, and then just check out how much iron I got. So I'm going to be selling some of this to the server. I'm going to keep a nice stack in there just in case. We'll probably return later on just to see, see it working, see it in action. We should see some golems spawn in any second now. Sorry about the sun, that is my shader. So I've just realised I also need food quite badly. However, that's a very quick recap of what I've been up to, how I've managed to get my villagers, also not a fun task, and how I can now collect the items to sell in my shop, which really annoyingly, I still can't show you until I get some wings. Like, it's got this weird thing where you need to be a certain distance away and, all that jazz. In fact, it's getting dark, so let me just hang around here just a little bit longer as it does get dark. Oh, it looks like one has got astray. Anyway, we won't concentrate too much on that at the moment, or other villagers are protected. Let's get the sun out of my eyes. Let's just wait a little bit longer till it gets dark. Hopefully we'll see some golems spawning, and then we can get back home. Oh, there we go. First one. And the second one right there. They will now eventually trickle in, and there we go, die in the lava, collecting lots and lots of iron. Right, let's go before we get some other nasty monsters spawning. So now, back home, and let's see how much money we can make from this. So, let's go for a sell. Oh, hang on. I was about to sell my inventory. Could not take my one travel item and dispose of it so quickly. So, I'm going to go for a sell inventory, and let's see how much we got. 1,725. That is, I expected more. I'm still like 9,000 away from getting an elytra, and now I don't have much iron at all. Tell you what, this travelling around took it out of me. Let's go retrieve some more of these iron ingots and get some weapons at least. Then let's get some of that mob loot and let's sell it. Now I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to get anybody else on the server at this time. They usually turn up quite late. Oh, this switch thing, I really need to figure out better than that. We need to get there. Right there. However, let's grab some ingots. That will do us for now. Now, off to get the mob loot. Oh, my precious. So, time to get rid of all of my nice loot, but however, once we do get the wings, it'll be much easier to actually fly about and get more of it. So, let's just go ahead, let's just empty all the chests. I think that's it. I know we have a bit more up here. Should be able to sell all of it. To be honest, I haven't worked out how much it's going to be, but I certainly need to put my minecart down somewhere safe before I do sell the inventory again. I'll go for the switch. Tactical switch, yes. So I'm going to go ham on this. Let's go for all the lapis as well. I'm going to keep the gold. Where's my emeralds gone? Oh, don't tell me I lost them in the crash. Oh, I had so many. Oh, that's devastating. Let's go for a big sell. We need it. 7,200. Ooh. Oh, we are close. So at this point, a little bit lost for ideas. I've sort of emptied out everything that I had, and that's the problem I had with the cow farm. The entity cram in, I ended up putting a plug-in to make them all sort of cram into one, so it didn't work. However, one thing to do in the meantime is going to be converting these over, and these are going to be to a semi-automatic farm. Whilst watching all these YouTube videos, I obviously wanted to try out some more, so I thought why not actually save some to record. Now, as the video says, it's not an automatic one. It should be one that I press the button, the water comes down, and then it gets rid of all the wheat and stuff like that. You obviously then need to replant the stuff, which I've thought, why not try with a villager? So I'm also going to pop a villager in there and see if he replants it for me. Either way, it looks like it's time for some building. So I've just realised that I'm going to need dispensers, which need bows, which need string, which I've just all sold. Looks like a little bit of AFKing is in order. And let's go back to go check how much string we got. Hopefully it'll be enough for all the dispensers needed. Am I on the right track? Yes I am. Here we come. I really should fix this. There needs to be some sort of port. Train station, I suppose it would be, rather than a port. 12. That could be better. Maybe I could have waited a little bit longer. Let's take that for now. We'll take that. I can't complain. So it appears that I do not have enough bows. I've had to leave my AFK account just to sit there for a little while. In the meantime, I've got all my sugarcane, made some paper, and let's go see. I'm pretty sure one of these villages over here was swapping. There we go. So I did actually get as much as 13 emeralds before. unfortunately, since my death, I lost them all. So we're back to 2. Oh, that would be good. My mob farm does good with that one. Let's just check what enchants we got. Mending? Oh, no way. How many do I need? 6. No, I need 18, but I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. Oh, please keep that. Anyway, looks like I'm going to go do some general housekeeping duties and farming duties until I have enough string. And now another beautiful morning, and we're going to go check our string any minute. I'm pretty sure we must have enough, but yeah, let's make the cow population grow a little bit more. Where is my minecart? Oh, I left it over there. There's a home command, but there's not a... unfortunately, that's the only home command, so we can't TP back to random places. How everything's going on up there? I'm not seeing any golems at the moment. No. My FK account, you can see that I've gone to great troubles to protect him. Even got him a bed, and it looks like 3 string. Come on. Well, we've got 5 all together. So guys, after some time it does look like I've got most, or I do believe, everything that I need, so let's get on with actually building this farm. Well, today has been a rainy day and it has been raining for quite some time, so after all that building, let's get through what I've basically been doing in the meantime. So the farm is built, as you saw, looks pretty good. I'm just waiting for everything to grow, and in the meantime I've basically been farming, collecting, waiting by the iron golems, and doing everything I can to try and get myself up to that 20,000 mark to get my wings. So I'm going to be honest, I've not calculated this, I'm just hoping it's going to be enough. Let me just check my balance right now. If we go for a bow, okay, so I think we're definitely going to hit that. We need about 400 bucks. In fact, we could probably do it now. It's going to take one more trip down to the iron farm just to check how much iron we got, but I mean, if I remember right, iron's about 15 each. So let me just place everything else that I don't quite need at the moment. I don't want to lose my minecart or that. Let's just empty everything out. Oh, this is exciting. And let's go for it. 7,000. I'm going to have so much money. Oh, look at that. Time to go get some wings and some rockets. Let's just get me a few bits back again that I don't want to lose. And I'm actually going to do a run to the server. We do have warps on here. They're very limited. You have obviously home being the home, like set home / home. You can go home again. And then you got the warp to the spawn. Grow little farm. I am planning to, probably on the next episode, although I'm thinking of doing a different farm on the next episode, but this, for it to grow and be a big operation. Plus, I want to get a villager in here as well, just to see if he'll actually replant, making it pretty much automatic, apart from just pressing a button. As you can see, I'm actually quite close to spawn anyway. Another thing to do in a future episode is actually create a minecart system to take me all the way there, so I don't have to run back and forward, and I don't have to use the warp command. I don't really... Like, it's easier, but sometimes it's just too easy to use a command to travel, so it's not my favourite thing to do. To the wings shop. I do apologise about the rain, it doesn't seem to stop, so I just thought I'd record in the rain. Oh, there it is. So, there goes the big bucks. 7,000 left, and I think for that, we're just going to have to buy quite a lot of rockets, really. And a golden apple. Why not? We're feeling a little rich at the moment. This is good. So I think I'm just going to wait out the rain in one of these little shops for now, just till it stops raining and we can get a good overview of everything flying over it. So with everything cleared up, let's take a proper view. Oh, this feels good again. This feels good. So obviously around spawn we've got a few random little houses that people have started, you know, as they do. And we've got spawn itself. Now the actual idea of spawn here was that there's going to be buildings that you can buy, such as real estate, because you can do the / claim buy. And there's certainly big plans to go for here. The blue building used to be a casino, but, you know, I didn't really like the gambling aspect, so I took that away. We still have one thing in there, but that's also about to get taken away. Now, let's check out the home, or abode, as we've got our house there. All our farms, villager trading hall, looking very nice. And personally, I'm thinking of moving up into that mounting, or doing something, potentially moving my actual base into there. Anyway, let's go to the farms, and hopefully now, if I get on the other side of this sun, which is extremely annoying and in my eyes, let's go past the gold farm, the iron farm over here. I do think gold farm's going to be for the next episode. As we can see, we get a lovely view over here, and also I did basically do this. There's lots of torches and lots of safety, so now I can just AFK here at night and just watch that iron come in. Let's just check out if we got any. Well, that's not too bad for leaving it. I actually emptied that out not so long ago. My villagers just keep coming. I don't even know how many there are in there. However, the thing that I've been waiting for the entire episode, which is to try and show this in action. The only time that I've managed to get really good drop rates is when I'm flying around it. Problem is being that it's just hard to find that perfect distance, I suppose. Oh, they're coming in already. Now basically we just need to wait for this water to disappear. If I can find the video, oh, there it goes. And as you can see, they're starting to spawn already. The ones on the top floor fell. But with me sort of going in and out, oh, there we go. You saw that, right? With me going in and out of different heights, it just makes it amazing. Right, for this, let's actually go down and let's watch these guys fall. I've been waiting for this like the entire episode. Oh, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. They're just coming still. Okay, I'm going to be honest, that's not as big as they have been in the past, but still, it's just wonderful to see. Look at that. Pretty much in one drop. This basically just continues to happen, like, continuously. This will happen every few seconds. It's excellent. And of course, the iron golems coming in. I'm feeling very happy about this. This is probably the best I've done in the server so far. And of course, I can fly around now. So guys, with that, I think that's going to be the end of this episode, and I'm actually very excited to start the next one already, where I'm pretty sure we're going to be going over a gold farm or some other farm. Again, not my invention, but I'm going to find a good tutorial, practice it. Once it's ready, we're then going to come and do it in this survival one. Hopefully you can then follow along, and if you've got any other farms that you might want to suggest, or let me know about, just let me know down in the comments, or join my Discord and let me know there. And I'll be happy to give them a go. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.